OMG. How good is Ed Sheeran's new album?
Heard it was good.
You haven't listened to it?
No.
Okay, we won't talk about it then. How about Lemonade? Obsessed. What is your favorite track?
Beats me!
That's okay. Have you listened to... of course you listened to one best album at the Grammys. How much are you into 25 by Adele?
Adele's made 25 albums?
So I guess you don't listen to a lot of music. Do you listen to... Dear Evan Hansen?
Oh my god, I love Dear Evan Hansen. Waving through a window and sincerely beautiful forever, you will be found and disappear. Does anybody have a map and words failed? Yeah!
Whoa, okay, so you did listen to Dear Evan Hansen. Have you listened to any, music on the radio?
How many jukebox musicals have them?
Not a lot.
Then not a lot.
So you only listen to Broadway cast albums?
No. I also listen to La La Land. Yeah, you know that guy in the previous clip raving about Dear Evan Hansen? That's me. I don't know if I was just born this way or it's a developed trait, but I was never really into the mainstream hits these days type of pop thingies, or, yeah, how do I describe it? Let me put it this way. The only music I listen to is the Bob's Burgers music album, U2 musicians, and Broadway cast recordings. The downside of this is since the mainstream music is just songs about life and stuff, Broadway cast recordings are of fictitious stories, so it makes me find weird lines between real and fake.
Yeah, it's a really big problem. Come here.
Okay. Transition.
Okay, I'm going to break down to you what's real and what is fake. Robert Downey Jr., real. Iron Man, fake.
Okay.
Candles, real. Candles that talk and serve you food, fake. Climate change, real. Alternative facts, fake. I hope that helps.
What about the news?
Depends.
What about God?
It's a touchy subject.
Huh. R&B? I think you mean R&V, Roxy and Velma. Country? If you want a musical about the country, 1776. Or Hamilton. Indie? You mean Gary Indiana from The Music Man? Gary Indiana should be my alter ego. Blues? You mean Blue Skies from Holiday Inn? Rap? You mean the Les vs. Jason rap battle? That's a crossover of newsies and falsettos on my YouTube channel as well as Amazon, Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify? Moving on. I mean, I do know the hits. Obviously, you think I don't? Hello? I'm sorry, but my knowledge is getting closer every day. I'm so hip that I need to take a pill. Oh, talk all you want about my love of theater and lack of knowledge, but I'll tell you this. I can't stop the feeling that this is what you came for, a theater kid. Surprise, I know more than you think because I'm a star, boy. Am I too good for you? I know I make amateur videos at home, but even though I work from home, it's still work. But yeah, I am really clueless about this stuff. Listen, I'm a musical person. I don't listen to people like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco and 21 Pilots and Melanie Martinez.
Excuse me? You don't like those wonderful bands and singers?
Oh my god! Christian from youtube.com/CHRIISCHONN. What are you doing here?
I'm here to tell you that you don't know talent.
Oh, I know talent. I know unauto-tuned voices, acting and dancing on top of singing 8 times a week.
Are you proposing a challenge?
You bet. I'm calling a dance-off.
Put on your Sunday clothes, there's lots of world out there.
You know what? Embrace what you like. My jam is just more musical theater.
You're right. While I prefer more pop, I can't just stereotype musicals and assume they're all predictable plots with corny love songs and dance breaks.
And while I enjoy Broadway cast albums more, I can't just assume all pop is singers talking about cheating on other singers and mindless loops and lack of lyrics. There are some pretty good and sophisticated music out there. And whether how sophisticated your taste is, you have a right to like it. I mean, it's not bad music.
Same with musicals, but pop is better.
No, musicals are better. Look at this, I committed. Thank you so much, Christian Rafan, for guest starring in this video. Go over to his channel. He just reached 70K subscribers and help him get to 100,000. So, what do you think about this situation? Do you prefer pop? Do you prefer musicals? Do you like both? Comment below, and I will see you later. Goodbye.